Here we go. Let's take a look. Sunstrike. Every Invoker's dream. I feel like that's... doesn't do anything at lower levels. Not to be rude. The Invoker's entitled to do that. But, I don't know. I'm just being mean. We've got a Kunkka here. Earth Spirit setting up mid. And then Pango in the off lane. Invoker mid. And Treant safe lane. Okay. You just throw another Sunstrike in base. I feel like that's one of those, we get it, you play Invoker. AltTayBoost.com. I'll have to check that out. Get myself boosted, am I right? Yeah. So let's see. Legion, Slark, Silencer, Lion, Pudge. Taking a lot of time for this lineup to come online, whereas you could be aggressive early with this Earth Spirit. And truthfully, this is pre-nerf to the Pango, with this Pangolier too. They're setting up a Slark mid, and Lion, Pudge, top? I was thinking more Silencer mid? Okay. Alright. You know, whatever floats your boat here, guys. Is this carry Lion? I would assume. Yeah, you know, okay. Sure. You do you guys. That's, okay, sure. They threw the Earth Spirit mid, and they see the Slark. And, well, okay. I don't know if this Earth Spirit wants to be here anymore. He's already thinking life is terrible. And they will TP the Invoker over mid. You can have your mid, Invoker. You can have your mid. But they get the root onto the Silencer. A lot of damage being done here by the Treant. Silencer has to be very careful. Has yet to skill anything in this first level. Finally goes to the Arcane Curse. Not that that's really any good in this lane. But, you know, moving this Earth Spirit out of the mid lane has given Slark about a free lane for just a moment. Boulder Smash coming and hitting onto the Silencer. The Torrent's there. First Blood coming out for the Kunkka, and Legion has to back up. How is the Pango doing against this Lion Pudge offlane? Shouldn't be that good, yeah? I mean, it's going to be harassment, so it'll be a little bit tough. They'll bring the Kunkka over here. My Twitch export has succeeded. And they'll get the root again here onto the Legion Arcane Curse, but, oh, well, okay. He'll reactivate it with the Leech Seed, doing a lot of damage to the Legion Commander. Treant Earth Spirit over bottom? I don't... Okay, sure, yeah. I'm trying to figure this Radiant team out. Be quite honest. Pounce onto the Invoker. Has Cold Snap. Holding on to it at least for now. And Earth Spirit now with the Rolling Boulder as well as the Boulder Smash. If anybody's going to be affected by the Arcane Curse, it will be him. So we'll see if they're able to do anything down here, if they're able to get any kills. As they'd gotten First Blood onto the Silencer, and that was achieved by the Kunkka. Eats a mango, mangoes, and tangos. It takes 2 mangoes to tangos, which would be a great team name that I just thought of. Pounce, and now the Cold Snap. Slark in some trouble, but he gets up to the high ground and will be able to salve up. And again, the Leech Seed coming out and keeping this Treant well healthy. Eating the sustenance that is the Leech Seed. Your life essence is going from the Legion into the Treant's stomach. Pango, I believe, was forced to swashbuckle away. But take a look over bottom, and they'll get the Silencer once again. Leech Seed isn't enough. No. It looked like it could be. But Legion some relatively decent melee range, and we'll end up getting the kill. The stun out on the Kunkka, but Earth Spirit's back. Still draining that mana. The Rod on top. Rolling Boulder coming over onto the Lion. And Kunkka, of course, just taunting away as a Kunkka does. And we'll have that torrent landing onto the Pudge. Pangolier is back, and you've messed with the wrong crew. The shanty crew of this Radiant side. I almost want that taunt music to be my text message ringtone. Almost. But I realize how much I hear it. So, Treant sitting bottom. He does have 941 gold saved up.
You don't have the sign.
Legion forming up on the side here. But now level 4. So Treant going 2 into the living armor. He'll be able to keep himself alive, keep others alive, keep these towers healthy. It's in a good spot. Cold Snap at the ready here for the Invoker. 2 into the Quas and 3 into the Exhort. Or not the, but into Exhort and Quas. As over top, Pango in trouble once again. Low on mana, Swashbuckle on cooldown. An easy kill here over towards top. The hook stun combo is quite nice. So maybe Pudge Lion top is not the worst thing in the world. But Rolling Boulder coming out. They've got the root and the Swashbuckle. Silences of all kind. Hitting onto both these heroes. The salve immediately discharged, and then the press the attack won't really matter, as they will chase down this silencer, and the Boulder Smash will finish him off. Legion might want to be careful. Kunkka now in the off lane. He's got 2 in the Torrent, 1 in the X. Pangolier has moved over towards mid. If he could get a silence with the Swashbuckle, and we'll get it onto the range creep, but the ulti popped by the Slark, and there is a double damage awaiting him top. Fresh for him to pick up.
Double damage.
But now Kunkka in trouble. Mana getting drained. The Torrent hits onto the Pudge, who's getting destroyed by this tower, and the Sunstrike is questionable. The Salve comes in and saves the Pudge, and gets away scot-free under the tier 1 tower with that kill in the Kunkka. Surprising, to say the least. Rolling Boulder, Boulder Smash coming through. They've got the X as well as the Torrent. Last word, Arcane Curse doing some damage here onto the Earth Spirit. They get the kill into the Treant. They brought the Kunkka over, but don't have the damage to get the kill. Meanwhile, again, Pangolier, no mana, but uses that wand and is able to Swashbuckle away. Now as Rolling Thunder and the Sunstrike this time lands, and will kill the Pudge. He pays for his transgressions. Really low on health. I don't know if this is the best of moves, but they will go in onto the Silencer, who is low on mana, rooted up, torrented into the air, and slapped down to the Earth's core by the Treant, who's doing okay. 2-on-2, but only 6 last hits. Not exactly amazing. With low health, that was a little bit risky, but not awful. About 8 minutes in, we take a look at the net worth. It is Invoker leading the way, as he's going into the Midas, has 2 null talismans. I want to take a look at his player perspective for a moment. As Kunkka hooked up, and the pounce leashing him up. The Rolling Boulder comes in. Invoker now trying to hit away at the Slark, and oh, Sunstrike! Almost, oh! The Earth Spirit, and now the duel onto the Invoker. This is not going to be nearly enough. And now the Alacrity, Cold Snap, Rolling Boulder will roll away. They're looking to get this kill onto the Legion, but with Phase Boots, as well as just the terrain that he was in, unable to end up falling.
Dire structures are fortified. Dire are scanning.
Toked a lot. Thank you for the subscription with Twitch Prime. They've got the scan.
Haste.
Dire scan, they know that he's still here. They look for the Earth Spike. They look for the hook. Earth Spirit getting a kill onto the silencer. They're looking. They're searching. Where is this Pangolier? He says he's a Meepo player, but he's lying. They still haven't found him. But now they do. Earth Spike comes in, and the Swashbuckle missing this Lion, but Lion doesn't have really much mana to work with. Does have the mana drain for a split second as they get the hook and the Dismember. Torn too late. Twitch Prime sub. Sunstrike over bottom, getting the silencer again. Oy.
Radiant's top tower
1 and
is under
6.
attack.
That is not good. Kunkka. Spots a courier for a moment, has the X, will grab the bounty, pull himself back into safety.
Gold for my chest.
And Earth Spirit actually sitting second on the net worth. He's got this urn, almost has a blink dagger. And Rolling Thunder, Pangolier, Sunstrike will not land, but it's not going to matter. The Lion pulled back. One more shot coming out for the Pango to get the kill. Pounce not leashing onto the Pango, won't land. Shield Crash used. Hook, of course, and the Dismember to follow it up to get the kill. Sark gets that one with the Dark Pact. But bottom again. Magnetize this time. Legion in trouble. The Magnetize reapplied. Treant gets the kill.
Is under attack.
And Earth Spirit, 50 gold away from grabbing that Blink Dagger.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is a lot coming in from this Earth Spirit this early on. Midas picked up for the Invoker. Ags next. No surprise. Standard. And there it is. Second on the net worth. Blink Dagger. Wow. Rolling Thunder started, and these trees getting knocked down by the rolling Pangolin. And, well, they've got the Sunstrike to hit. They've got the X as well. Swashbuckle used. They'll get the kill. And now the chase is on, looking for this Pudge. That's the name of the animal, right? Pangolin?
Not so safe harbor.
Swashbuckle hits onto the Pudge. 2-man Earth Spike. Is it going to be enough? They'll TP over the Sark as well as the Silencer. The Pounce Leash hits the Pango. They've got the Finger, but the Swashbuckle out on the low ground. Sunstrike is mitigated by 3. And they get the kill onto the tree. And Pango will... deny himself to Roche. Okay. Could have gone back, but, you know, who cares? Sure. Legion chasing the Earth Spirit, but kicks him away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Give him the old Liu Kang. Duel comes out. Sunstrike. And now the Rolling Thunder. Magnetize placed on both of them. He'll get himself one. Earth Spike, Rolling Thunder bouncing around. Overgrowth coming in. A lot of damage being dealt, but they've brought all 5 heroes from the Dire down towards bottom. This is ambitious, to say the least, because if Sark gets caught out, he's in a lot of trouble. They should be able to get the kill onto the Silencer. They silence him up. They finish him off. They get themselves one. The short-range tornado doesn't land.
Is under attack.
But that is such an ambitious play there from the Dire. And, I mean, way too much. Bringing in all those heroes. Finally, mana boots for the Treant. Boat comes in with the X as well as the Torrent, landing onto the Pudge. Boulder Smash hits him, but it will be the Invoker that gets the kill. Ice Wall placed onto the TPing in line, and Sark's coming in too. So they both have to actually be careful, as if they set up properly on the Radiant side, they could go back in on this, but they don't have Magnetize to work with. They want to just get out. Overgrowth on cooldown for another 30 seconds as well, so why not just retreat?
Dire's bottom tower is under
Silence, Boulder Smash, Cold Snap, and the Amulet will only do you so much, but
under attack.
he's still able to pounce and get out of vision. Sentry was just way too slow.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Blink, debatable move. Legion was hunting.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Push with the hook.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And the vision is the Radiance. So that was I would say a blind hook, yeah? No, it's daytime. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Well, now I can't tell.
Dire's bottom tower
Oh, now I
is
can't go
under
off that
attack.
word. There we go. Yeah, they shouldn't have... well, now it turned to nighttime. I was trying to get my point across. I don't know my hotkeys. Swashbuckle hits onto the Sark, disarms him, and silences him. So 15 minutes in, 1,000 net worth lead. Sark denies the tower, but the pounce, shield crash. Sark's moving forward for the Pangolier, but let's see what he's able to get. Pounce and he's disarmed. What do you do? Sunstrike comes in and he's in a lot of trouble. Here comes the Earth Spirit again. Magnetized, placed onto the Pudge. Now reapplied onto both Pudge as well as the Silencer. Rolling Thunder bouncing around. That's going to be a second. Looking like a third. Overgrowth comes in. Make it 3. Make it 4. Connect them all. Connect all 4. I was trying to make a connect 4 joke. I blew it. But they get 4 kills on the Sark chasing. Legion, no dual damage to this point.
Dire's middle tower is under
Earth
attack.
Spirit won with 9, 2, and 8. Shouldn't die here. And won't.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But Geomagnetic Grip, Boulder Smash, no Magnetize, but has the Sunstrike, turns back around. I don't think I was expecting that, neither was the Earth Spirit. But Earth Spirit's still able to survive for now. Oh, I jinxed them. It's my fault. X pulls back the Legion, Rolling Thunder on top. They've got the Torrent to follow it up. They don't have the damage just yet, but they do disarm the Legion Commander. And now the X once more. No Torrent with that. Still running away. Earth Spike hits both. Here comes the Treant. Leech Seed. Press the attack. Trying to run. Sunstrike in the wrong spot. Shield Crash comes in. They get the Lion. Silencer coming from behind, but do you want to be here? You do with the Sark. That's for sure. Swashbuckle attempt with the Shield Crash once more. Silence. Global Silence coming in from the Silencer. Legion Commander back over. Overwhelming odds. Hits the Treant. Swashbuckle once more. Duel coming through. They've got the Sentry. Do they have the damage? They finally do. But here comes the Earth Spirit again. Sunstrike! Oh, hits the Legion. They get the kill onto the Silencer. Make it a second here for this Pangolier. Dismember. Earth Spirit might die again, but the Boulder Smash. Oh, Swashbuckle does not get the disarm and on both these heroes. And he's had the rot anyway, so they were able to get the kill. And back this way. Swashbuckle. But not... Not gonna get the kill. Sunstrike almost gets him. They find the Kunkka. This is a bloodbath. Absolute bloodbath. Nobody having regard for their own life. You don't see a game like this often, but when you do, you realize nobody cares for their own life in this game. Tornado, Meteor, Sunstrike, whew, and the Deafening Blast. Do you think he plays Invoker? Invoker is a very impressing hero. Our spirit gets another.
Spirit leaves your body. Invisibility.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Treant comes over to the silencer, gets the leech seed. Pangolier coming in as well. Overgrowth, Geomagnetic Grip, Rolling Boulder, and we'll grab the kill. But meanwhile, bottom, Hook Dismember and dual damage for the Dire. Giving up that Invoker. Ooh, Swashbuckle getting away from the pounce. Rolling Thunder locking in this Slark. Shield Crash and the Magnetize. Yeah, you're in the wrong neighborhood. Trying to run away with that ulti and does get far enough away. They get the kill onto the line. The TP is stopped. Swashbuckle forward. Still looking for this Slark. That's maybe just too far. But the TP comes out, and there's no way to stop it. Meanwhile, Pudge comes over, grabs the hook onto the Earth Spirit with the Dismember, but the Sunstrike doing a lot of damage, and they just cannot kill the Earth Spirit. Urn placed on top, Sark from behind him, and one more shot. He'll trade, but I don't think you really wanted to trade in that spot. You thought you could get the kill, and trying to heal himself up, but the duel comes out once more, and more dual damage here for the Legion, as well as more intelligence. Forward, boat. And Lion's just dead to the Pangolier on the back lines. Still trying. Definitely still trying. Overwhelming odds. Cold Snap comes in. Swashbuckle, Shield Crash. In a lot of trouble. Deafening Blast, Meteor. And a timely death. Silencer 2. You know they're there. I don't know why you're still here. Pangolier, he's got the Maelstrom. He's ready to go. The Shield Crash onto the Invoker right next to him. And the tower shots are doing a lot with the last word. But he's fine. And the Ice Wall keeps him safe. Rolling Boulder in. And another kill here for the Radiant.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ags for the Invoker. Ags next for the Earth Spirit. Once upon a time, I believe it was the, I want to say it was the Kiev major qualifiers. And it might have been open qualifiers for the NA region or closed. I forget what it was. But Razor was in the game, and there was an Earth Spirit who turned the Razor to stone and kicked him into the well. As they get the kill on the Slark here. Legion coming from behind. They've got the finger blink duel onto the Invoker. Oh, it's close. And they will get the dual damage. But Magnetize on two of them. Swashbuckle hits, silencing up a couple. Shield Crash on top of it with the Rolling Thunder. And Lion gets hit by the Torrent, ends up dying. Rolling Thunder comes in again. Silencer's dead to the Earth Spirit. And the Swashbuckle comes in once more, silencing this Pudge. Pudge trying to run, hit by the Torrent once more. The Armlet of the Legion keeping him okay, but not great now that he's surrounded by 4 and killed off by the Pango. 37-20, 4,000 net worth lead. And just right by the tier 3, knocking at the door. Getting these kills back to 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 back. Ooh, Boulder Smash pushing him away, missing the hook. Boat comes out, but a lot of damage being done here to the Kunkka, who's trying to survive. Needs to get this Sark away from him, but unable to do so.
Dire's bottom
Will not leash onto the Treant. It just find an escape. Tornado! Oh, saving him in the last second. The pounce comes in. He's trying to survive. He's hexed up. This Sark's doing a lot of damage. They got the kill onto the Pudge. Earth Spike hits the Invoker. They've also got Dust. Pounce, Leash, Dark Pack, Sark with another.
Go on, get out of here.
This Sark's a problem. Just want to point that out to the Radiant. Oh boy. 13, 5, and 14. I don't care about you dying, Silencer. I'm worrying about this Earthsphere. It's not even that, you know, with 13 kills, you'd think you'd have a little bit more net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Under the tower, not the wisest idea. Everybody gets some sort of boost. Legion gets dual damage, Sark gets agi, Silencer gets int, Pudge gets strength, Lion gets damage. Lion swashbuckled, but there was a Pango there. Boat, Magnetize, Earth Spirit's the one doing the damage, reapplying the Magnetize, the Golden Silence comes out, Legion gonna try and get away, the press the attack will purge the Magnetize. The Tornado comes in, lands onto the Pudge, Cold Snap with the Deafening Blast, and the kill. A Rolling Boulder, Geomagnetic Grip to silence this Legion on the run. The last word hits the Earth Spirit, but the Boulder Smash with the Torrent hitting. Can you run? Well, you can with the Sark here. Oh. Sark's still behind me. Sark's now on my Kunkka. Now the duel comes out, and they blow up this Kunkka. They also dust the Invoker. Oh, the Pounce lands there, and Invoker might still be dead, but he would have definitely been dead if he got leashed up. This seems like a classic Treant looking straight for the Overgrowth play. Sark is out of mana. Catching up. It's the Shadow Blade off with minimal mana. Rolling Thunder. Legion. Hit with the Rolling Thunder and popped up into the Sunstrike. (42-27). Back and forth we go. This is 69 kills at the moment, about to be 70. Shield Crash, Geomagnetic Grip, Boulder Smash. Make it 70.
Radiant's top tower is falling. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Silencer. Okay. Interesting positioning. Rolling Boulder, Geomagnetic Grip, Boulder Smash comes in and doesn't even have to die to the Sark, who now comes out of the low ground, but oh! Avoids the Overgrowth. Sark almost has the Scott E, but they've got the X. They have the vision. They'll look for the duel. That's onto the Kunkka. The boat comes over. The Cataclysm laying it down, and they also use the finger, but they still can't kill the Kunkka just yet. I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna walk out of there, but they get 3 more kills. Pudge on the run, Invoker right here with the Ghost Walk on top of him. Dismember comes out. You're getting rotted, and you're hitting into Blade Mail, Pango. That's unwise. Meteor on top. Can't get close to me, can't kill me. Make that a 4th. Boulder Smash, Geomagnetic Grip, Rolling Boulder right on top of him. I almost think he meant to earn the Silencer. I definitely think he meant to earn the Silencer, but it's not going to matter. Now he'll earn him, and Treant will get the kill. Buyback comes out from the Pudge. Memes don't always work, guys. Dismember. And now they've got the duel as well as the Hex, trying to stay alive. Tornado hits onto the Legion as well as the Lion. They do get the kill on the Earth Spirit, they just don't get the duel damage. They've dusted the Invoker, avoiding the hook. Now they've got the Hex. He's in Ghost Walk, but he was dusted, and Treant trying to stay alive, but can as he used his heal on the Invoker. 49 to 30.
Double damage.
BKB finished for the Invoker. Kunkka going into a Yules. Almost finishing this Ags. At the 30-minute mark.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Spangler's got the MKB going into an Abyssal Blade. They've got 3 heroes moving forward. Blink, Earth Spike, Whiff. But Slark coming around, and they've got the Global Silence. Duel comes through. Invoker locked up, but it's not going to matter. Now the Kunkka trying to survive it all. They'll get the Lion. They'll look for more. The Legion disarmed, hit with the Rolling Thunder. And Treant coming over in the Ice Wall, not really able to make an escape. They lose the Silencer to the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit goes down to the Pudge, and they will ulti pounce to the high ground. It's a 3 for 2 so far. Cold Snap, again, they never got rid of the Sentry Ward. And the Sunstrike lands, they kill the Slark. So 4 dead at the moment on the Dire side. They go on to the high ground. Hook hits the Invoker. Swashbuckle BKB will be popped. Cold Snap onto the Pudge. Buyback from both the Sark as well as the Legion. They get the deny. He's going to be dead for 94 regardless. The Overgrowth comes in as well as the duel. And now, let's see what they're able to do as the Cataclysm don't stand still. Slark's gone forever. Hex. But the heal the same, is it enough? No. But the Meteor on top of this Legion as well as the boat. The Legion dead for 94, and this game could just be over.
Dire's middle barracks under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
They have just the Silencer and just the Lion. They have just the Silencer. Okay, Lion's surviving somehow. He shouldn't have survived that.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Lose the mid-set of racks.
Dire's middle barracks.
Still a minute till they get their 2 important cores back. And turning the Lion to stone. Kicking him back to his team, rolling Boulder to follow it up. Geomagnetic Grip with the Torrent, they'll grab the kill. Tornado lands onto the Silencer. EMP's gonna be here when you fall back down to Grace.
Dire's middle tower
Start to go for these tier 4s. Kunkka was practically standing still in that spot. Cold Snap.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Middle tower
Open up
has
the
fallen.
Ancient. Cataclysm again, they don't kill the Silencer, but BKB will be popped and Invoker moving away. Sark coming over, Dust is used, hits the Legion as well as the Sark, purged off, Overgrowth, purged off again. will continue to run, but they won't find the Earth Spirit.
It's under attack.
Orchid Basher. They've got the gem on the Kunkka, who's finished off that Yules, has the Aether Lens, Invis Rune over top. This is almost too good to be true. I would not go for the Earth Spirit. I'm watching the Sark. He almost had this Scotty so long ago. So long ago. And I used to go to school with Jesus. Playing forward, not going to matter. They've got the X. They'll hook the Earth Spirit. Getting really low. The duel comes out, and the Overgrowth lands on a 4. They've got the boat. Shield Crash, Cataclysm. Ooh, baby, that's going to be 4 heroes dead. Lion the only one alive. The ultimate wombo combo. It's just what you want to see. That was beautiful. I got a smile on my face. That was really nice. Buyback on the silencer just so he could press R. Lion will stand there, make himself an easy target. Everybody dead, and the Ancient is gonna fall. GG is called, and they win this Battle Cup game. Damn.